And this is really zoomed in on my face. There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're doing a bunch of stuff. It's a couple days before Thanksgiving. I went to the store, a couple stores, and got a bunch of things for Thanksgiving. So I was gonna do like a little bit of a grocery haul for you guys and tell you what we're making for Thanksgiving. And we're kind of cleaning the house and preparing for friends and family to come over this week. We have, I think Jeff's brother, honey, your brother's coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're over here. So a little bit, you can see them. Jeff's brother and his wife and their kids are coming tomorrow, and then Jeff's parents are coming, and then we have friends coming on Friday and staying the weekend, and we've got a Friendsgiving and a Thanksgiving and all sorts of stuff. So we bought turkeys, 3 of them. They're in refrigerators in our garage in here defrosting, so I'm not gonna show you guys those, but I will show you some other stuff that we bought and then tell you what recipes we're making. And tell me if you guys would wanna see this, because I was thinking about this recently and I think it would be really fun. We have a bunch of really yummy family recipes, and whenever we mention them in the vlog, we always seem to get some comments asking for those recipes, and I was thinking that we could maybe link them in a blog post over on our website, potentially. So if that's something that you guys wanna see, let me know down in the comments below if you want to check out our website. I'll leave that in the description box below. It is pretty new this year. We have like a merch store and a bunch of fun stuff on there for you guys, and I think it links to our Instagram as well. So definitely check that out. But let's look at what we got going on as far as the menu and groceries go. Don't mind Gabrielle, she's doing dishes. It's her one job that she does in the house, and she's like always slow motion for me putting them away.
No.
She's like that sloth at the DMV.
Yes, you're the DMV slot.
Spoiler alert, Halloween 2019.
You think it's funny too. Okay guys, so groceries. We've got some apple cider for the kids. Super delicious. We've got some rolls. These are actually for Saturday's Friendsgiving because our friends are bringing, actually no, not friends, Jeff's brother's bringing rolls for Thanksgiving. I've got some brown sugar and some flour for, ooh, what was that? Yeah. Brown sugar and flour just because we were out of them. And I'm baking today. We're gonna bake a family recipe, lemon bars, which are amazing. And then we're also gonna be making, I think, sugar cookies today. So we're gonna be doing that here in just a little bit. I got French fried onions, which we've already opened. But these are good, these are from Costco. So that'll help out. And then 2 kinds of stuffing mix, the unseasoned kind, and then also this kind that has seasoning. I usually mix up the 2. We got some herbs, or herbs, however you want to say that. I also got some fresh herbs, but those are in the fridge. I don't think I'm gonna pull those out to show you guys. I was out of a lot of the like seasonings and stuff, so I just thought it was a good time to stock up because we'll likely use it for Christmas and like Easter and all those like big meals where you need, you know, like sage and thyme and all those weird herbs that you don't normally use, or at least I don't normally use. We're lazy over here in this house, so we typically roast our turkeys in these disposable pans so we don't have to do dishes. I highly recommend them. And then we're really, really extra lazy. So we always get these like Reynolds kitchen turkey bags, and that actually helps because then we don't have to get up and baste the turkey. It's like self-basting, so I've been using that for a couple years and definitely recommend these too. So if you are cooking a turkey, definitely check those out. I did get this most giant can of green beans you've ever seen in your life, right? Pretty large and in charge. These I think are for Friendsgiving because I also got a bunch of fresh green beans that I'm gonna make a fresh green bean casserole for Thanksgiving because I made a really good recipe last year and everybody seemed to like it. But I didn't know if I'd have enough time to also do that on Saturday, so I got the big can just in case. I got some of these vegetable recipe dip mixes. I pretty much make the dip that's in the picture in this bread bowl and everybody loves it. I got some corn and cream corn to make that like baked corn casserole stuff that you guys have probably seen all over Pinterest. Some bouillon. This is for the dip for water chestnuts go in that dip in that bread bowl thing. Also is out of peppers, so I should probably put that over there with the herbs. Chicken broth, 2 different kinds of condensed soup for the casseroles. I might make gravy too this year, but I always buy some of these to mix in if we need extra, or like for recipes and stuff like stuffing if it needs extra. So I got 4 of those. Some Triscuits because these are Jeff's favorite and they were on sale. And these, because they're my favorite and they were on sale. These cookies are amazing. Ritz crackers, because, you know, the kids love those. And let's see. Oh, I got these. I think these are new. Jalapeno French thing. I'm going to put them on the casserole to make it a little spicy maybe. I haven't decided yet. So, I don't know. I think they're new. If you guys have seen those, let me know. How are the dishes coming along?
Coming along quite nicely.
It still looks just as full as it did 5 minutes ago.
Well, that's because I'm doing the tiny dishes.
All right. So the refrigerated stuff is over here. I'll show you this really quick. Got some butter for baking and like the casseroles and stuff. This is for a shredded potato casserole. Got some green onion, celery, rainbow carrots because we bougie this year. 2 kinds of mushrooms because, you know, same. And let's see. Potatoes, onions, cranberries, and frozen fruit because the fresh fruit didn't look that good and I like to add a little bit of fruit in my cranberry sauce. These are the fresh green beans. I got a huge bag, a bunch of Brussels sprouts because I have a great Brussels sprout recipe we're making. Whoa!
It was
Careful over there.
a fork that dropped from a very high.
Making deviled eggs. So we got 2 dozen eggs. Garlic, we got cheese and stuff for a cheese plate. This is for the corn casserole. We put bacon on our turkey. That's also another amazing tip.
Put the
You
bacon
guys,
on the turkey and then bake it.
it's amazing. Well, yeah, it's part of the preparing that Jeff does. He always prepares the turkeys. We might show that in tomorrow's vlog. I'm not sure yet. Uh-oh, what's an uh-oh over there?
Knocked over.
Oh, her toy knocked over. Okay, pick it up. Oh, sister for the win, to the rescue.
Yay.
And I think that's about it. A few more things like whipping cream, sour cream, some extra cheeses, a bunch of sausage for the stuffing. Let me grab my phone. I'll tell you guys exactly what's on the menu here. Okay, so we're having turkey, mashed potatoes with gravy, stuffing, potato casserole, corn casserole, Brussels sprouts, green bean casserole, cranberries, dinner rolls, stuffed mushrooms, deviled eggs, a cheese plate, a veggie tray, a bread bowl with sour cream dip, 3 kinds of pie, cookies, and lemon bars. I might have overdone it on the food this year, guys, but I think it's gonna be delicious. I wanna know what you guys make for Thanksgiving. Leave some, not recipes, but like leave me like a list of what your Thanksgiving dinner looks like down in the comments below. I have spent this whole last week watching like YouTube videos and checking out like blogs and Pinterest and stuff for like other people's menus and recipes. And I'm really interested in that. So let me know what you guys make. Let's check on the rest of the fam. Hey, Gemma.
Oh no, Mickey Mouse.
Are you standing on your night pillow? Is that your nap pillow?
She wanted Mickey Mouse.
What does your shirt say? Monster? Rawr.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Did you put that on her? I thought I put a different shirt on her this morning.
Yeah, I switched it out after, what did I feed her? Whatever I fed her made a mess.
Whatever you fed her made a mess. Soup?
Oh, soup.
That's
I
right.
put soup on her tray.
She loves
And
soup.
big surprise, it made a mess.
Well, if you put soup on a tray, soup's supposed to be in a bowl.
Yeah, well, I gave her out of the bowl, but she also likes to pick the potatoes. It was like cream
chowder?
cream chowder, potato soup. So
That was a lot of words you just said.
yeah, that was not.
All right, well, I'm gonna
That's
start
not what it's called.
getting this up ready for the cookies, so I'm gonna give the camera to you.
Ooh, can I have the cookies?
In moments.
Well, we're talking about
Christmas.
Christmas presents, and Grayson was reminding me that last year somebody put like tools and stuff like that into Mom's stocking, which sounds super practical.
And I thought Mom was gonna give me.
somebody?
Yeah, probably Santa Claus knew Mom needed some tools for around the house. So
Mom will probably want to get that back.
no, Mom doesn't. Mom's not gonna get me back. That would never happen. Even the baby laughed at that one.
no, she will.
Melissa does a really amazing job at like preparing everything for every holiday, but Thanksgiving is particularly a busy holiday because she makes so many sides and so much food, and it's so much prep.
I love helping Mom make the stuff too. Like,
Yeah?
It's just fun.
What's your favorite one to make? Favorite side? Because I know like,
I
my
like making
gosh,
dessert.
Mom, baby.
I kind of like making like baking.
You like baking?
Baking with her, like making like the stuff like the dessert more types because it's like a little more
Like
fun.
pumpkin pie and cookies and
Yeah,
stuff?
like that type of stuff, like sugar cookies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
We're
and
kind of cheating this year. We're not actually baking any pies. I mean, we're baking them, but I got pre-made pies. Whoa! Come here. Why are you yelling for me?
Oh,
All right.
she wants you to be a chariot.
She also wants me to take this and put this here.
Wow.
All right. I
Well-
speak fluent baby.
You are a
Learn
little
high
monster.
five.
So Melissa set the bar really high on like everything, but then I feel like sometimes she's making like 6-7 sides with the turkey, and it just seems like a lot of work. I totally kind of want to simplify it, but
You also want to eat all the delicious things I make.
I also want to eat it all.
I don't like when mom's over there baking when the family's having family time, and then she doesn't get a lot of time hanging out with her family.
So we just have to help
She's
more.
always baking over there.
Well, I do the turkey, which is very oven intensive.
I like watching him
Which
because
makes
he
me
makes
completely free.
He makes the turkey dance when he's doing it. He's like, okay, so.
Yeah, it comes after him.
Watching Dad prep the turkey and stuff is really fun.
Yeah, I'm very hands-on with the turkey. Right? Is that a good way to put it? Yeah. Pretty good? Melissa's working in the kitchen, and I am leaving in a minute to go to a basketball game with a buddy in Sacramento. But most importantly, Melissa is making something. And it was a hilarious conversation that ensued, Gracelyn. Because what were you asking Mom about?
Is there a little man doing all the cranberries?
She saw me sorting the cranberries and washing them, and like you always look through them and take out ones that don't look like the best. And she was like, well, why isn't that already done for you? She thought that there was like somebody that had a job that every cranberry in the bag was sorted one by one. That's not how it works.
So yeah, but they're looking pretty good.
Well, they're not cooked yet.
Oh, you don't eat them like that?
So we're adding some water, a little bit of wine. It cooks off in the recipe. I'm gonna put some sugar, and we have a ton of mandarins from our friends.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to probably zest one and then squeeze some of the juice in.
Juice.
And hopefully, oh, and I've got berries. I always put berries in.
Berries?
Berries.
What else?
I don't
What
know these
else?
Cream.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream.
Nobody knows what that's from.
Ah.
Okay, we put everything in the pot, and then we stuck it on the stove, and it's cooking. It has to come up to a boil until all these little berries kind of pop, if that makes sense. That's how you know it's done. Did you just make the popping noise? Yeah, and that's how you know it's done. Then you pull it from the heat and let it cool, and I think it's gonna be really good. We added some things we don't typically add this year, like I normally add raspberries, but I haven't added blackberries before. And then also the zest and the mandarin. I added like a 1/4 cup of mandarin juice. I think it's gonna be really good. So I've got my fingers crossed. Everybody in this family loves cranberry sauce, so we hope it turns out really yummy.
I eat all the cranberry sauce every Thanksgiving. Mom knows that. I say extra, like ultra cranberry sauce on my plate.
It's their favorite.
I'm heading out the door now, but I wanted to tell you guys that I went ahead and I ordered some advent calendars. One for Gracelyn and one for Gwen and one for Gretchen. I think we have one for Gemma, maybe, but it might be a choking hazard, so maybe not. And I know, Mom, did you already tell them that you got them?
I didn't order any of them yet. I was looking, but they're expensive.
Well, she's looking for like big girl and
So we're
mom
looking for, like,
makeup beauty
advent
ones.
calendars, and there's
Yeah.
one from the Body Shop that's like, well, there's two. One from them is like it's like $200, and one's $100. And it looks awesome, but it's really expensive. And then the other one, they have at Ulta, and I think it's like $50 or $60, but it has
Ooh.
makeup in it.
Yeah, mine were like $8 and $16.
The girl
so.
ones are really expensive, but I thought it might be fun for Gabrielle and I to have one or two of them.
Whoa. Oh, let's not touch. Good no call.
I was like,
Oh,
no.
no. Yeah, I gotta be careful,
Yeah.
Gemma.
Okay.
Oh my god, for a second I thought that was gonna break.
All right, it's kind of coming to a boil now, and that's when the skins on the cranberries start to pop. You make the pop noise? I thought you were gonna do that noise again. That's why I panned to you. So this is probably almost ready to take off the heat. In another couple minutes here, they'll all be popped, and then it'll start the process of cooling down, and then we get to taste test it. Good pop noise. All right, guys, it's about ready. It's looking really good. Let's take it off the heat and see what happens. All right, how's it taste?
It's 5 stars out of 5.
5 stars, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5.
It's really
Dad
good.
tried it. How many stars did I get, Dad?
5.
I'm really tasting the orange zest.
Yes.
It's good.
You taste the zest? So it worked out. This is what it looks like when it's done. It's still cooling. It will kind of become gelatinous. because of the, what is it, pectin or whatever is in the berries. I'm not a scientist, but I think there's something in there called pectin in the cranberries, and then when you cook them, like when you make jam, it makes a jelly-ish
It's like
thing.
raspberry jam, where it would like
Kind of. Anyway, you guys get what I'm talking about. So it'll have that cranberry sauce-esque consistency when it's cooled. And I think this is more than enough for Thanksgiving and our Friendsgiving. This bowl is pretty big, you guys can see. I may actually split it up into 2 bowls, but this is just kind of what I had right now to transfer it off the stove. I gotta make dinner. I don't know if we're gonna have time to make lemon bars and sugar cookies today because it's already dinner time. So I might just end up making lemon bars.
That's right. Lemon
Lemon
bars are always
bars.
better.
we have Meyer lemons.
Yeah.
They're like very special lemons that you have to use.
They're very special lemons that you have to
They're the
use
sweet lemons.
for, yep, and you have to use those to make lemon bars or else they don't taste the same. Pro tip. So let's figure out what we're gonna make for dinner and then we'll figure out how much time we have left to make some other baked goods. So Jeff's been gone for a couple hours. The kids had dinner and the lemon bars are in the oven. They're looking really good. The alarm just went off for me to check them. So let's take a peek. They're almost done. What are you doing?
Climbing on the ladder.
You're running around. No, you don't climb on the stairs.
Auntie.
Oh, you got ouchie?
Auntie.
Are you okay? Gabrielle's telling me that she put on makeup today.
I did.
And she thinks it looks really good. Close your eyes, let's see.
There's like no
Oh,
eyeshadow
it does
on,
look good.
but
A little bit of eyeshadow.
I
You
put
look
some
great.
mascara on my bottom lashes, you guys.
It looks good. Let me see how your hair's fading.
Oh, so it's got like some like teal roots left, and then I've got a teal little piece right here.
This is still coming out. I think we're gonna do purple, guys, next time. Let us know in the
Dark
comments
purple.
below
Kinda cool.
what color. Is that the color you said or no pink? Which one did you say?
Pink wouldn't show up. I think we have to do like a dark purple.
Dark purple?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll decide. But if you guys have an idea for hair color, let her know down in the comments. Give her suggestions. She'll read the
Rainbow
comments.
unicorn.
Rainbow unicorn hair.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Gemma, what do you want, a chip? Okay, Gabrielle will get you one.
I got you.
All right, guys, I'm definitely gonna leave this lemon bar recipe down at our, not down, go down to the description, click the link to our website. I will leave a blog post over there with the lemon bars recipe if you want it. It's like a secret family recipe, so shh, don't tell anyone.
It's not secret anymore.
It's not gonna be a secret anymore.
Throw away our
But it's really good. You definitely want to try it. Hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Our next video that you see will probably be our Thanksgiving Day vlog. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. And oh, if you made it to the end of this video,
Turkey emoji.
leave the turkey emoji down in the comments. That's how we'll know you made it to the end. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye.